We are live. What is up, everyone? In this live stream, we are going to be doing idea generation live. I'm just going to be showing my process here. Also, I just need to do idea generation anyway. So I figured, hey, if I make a live stream, it also kind of puts pressure on me to keep doing this in front of everyone instead of me being distracted by my phone or something like that. So yeah, I figured why not just go live, show my process. Y'all can just kind of see what I'm doing, how I'm coming up with these ideas, how I'm researching different topics and things like that. I don't even know if anyone's going to join or interact. If they don't, that's fine too. But I'm still going to do my thing here. So to do this, I am going to share my screen. And let's actually just start from, I guess you could say, the beginning here. What is up, Aspen? Thanks for hopping in. Looks like we've got a few other people coming in here. So what I'm doing here, just to kind of talk about this a bit more, I talked about this in the last video, how I'm thinking about switching Colin Michael edits over to Colin Michael tutorials. Kind of talked about the affiliate side, how I could really just, because with YouTube, just to put context around everything, with YouTube doesn't care if you post a video on this topic and then switch to another topic and then switch to another topic. Like, YouTube doesn't really care about all that. YouTube just cares, okay, this video, each video is its own individual thing. Is this a good video? Is it a bad video? Is there a certain audience that enjoys this video? If it does, okay, let's show it more to them. But more specifically with search, YouTube's looking at, the title and the description. Actually might make sense to pull up. So I like to bring this up, YouTube Discovery and Performance FAQ, just so we set everything straight right off the bat here. So YouTube has this Discovery and Performance frequently asked questions. Let me increase that there. And I'll also zoom it in here so you guys can all see really well here. How's that look? That look good? Looks good. What's up, Starika? What's up, Third Eye? Hey, Chris. Right now I've been using Tella quite a bit. You can check out Tella, Tella. Not an affiliate yet, just something I've been enjoying using. But just to set things straight here, with search, YouTube does look at like the title, description, and video content, but they also look at what videos drive the most engagement for a search. And so, still getting the title and description, somewhat related to the topic that the viewer is searching for, but more importantly, how do we persuade viewers to click? What language can we use and things like that? So that's been a focus of mine, trying to, I guess, figure that part out. Also, let me know if my audio is good, because I am using the DJI mic here and not my regular microphone, just because I don't want a microphone in my face. So with that in mind and all of that, and not just making content that's locked to a niche, but instead making content that appeals for search, that promotes an affiliate, that's what I'm kind of working on right now. So what I've done here, if this is coming through clear, what is up, Crooked River Racing? We got Angus in here, loud and clear, awesome. What I've got here is potentially a new channel name here. And what I have is every single affiliate that I'm an affiliate with. So I got Epidemic Sound, Submagic, 1 of 10, Envato Elements, Beacons. For some of these, I'm not an affiliate yet. And that's what the question mark is. I'm not a NordVPN affiliate. I'm not an InVideo affiliate yet. Blinkless, no. Descript, I'm not. McAfee, I'm not. So that's the question mark. I'm kind of wondering, do I go and try to target some of those things? And so what I have here, and I could actually really screw myself over if someone goes and takes all this and tries to apply it, but chances are 99% of people watching don't have the time or the energy to go through and copy all the stuff I'm doing. And heck, you're not going to be able to compete with me because I know what I'm doing. That might be cocky a bit, but Like I'm confident in my own ability. If you want to try and steal these, go right ahead. But I think I can. I'm really good at competing in search. It's what I do, and that's how my content has worked. So what I have here are video ideas. And so first thing I did, just to set context here, and then I'll actually get into me actually doing the research here that I need to do, because I do need to do this research today, as I'm planning all my content out. So epidemic sound, this is where I start. Okay, epidemic sound. So first thing is, okay, I have an affiliate. My end goal is to get someone to sign up for this service. I do think it's a good option for creators. Yeah, see, too lazy to copy. Exactly. No one's going to go for that. And we also don't need to spam questions either. If you ask one, I don't know. This is more of like an education. Like if you have questions more specific to the ideation process here, feel free to put those in a chat if you're wondering what I'm doing. So I'm starting with the affiliate, and I'm like, okay, I want to get sales over to that. Then it's a matter of researching the content to see, okay, what are people searching for? What are the problems people have where epidemic sound would be a good solution? Is what I'm thinking here. Okay, what does that actually look like, and how does that make sense? So for that, I'd head over to YouTube, and what I'll do is I'll actually pop that over just to show you what I have found related to that, that I think could be helpful. So let's go ahead and make this bigger here. Oh, that's better. Awesome. And we can close that out. All right. So first thing I think, okay, someone's going to search how to add music in. And here's what comes up in the search results. I also have keywords everywhere installed, not an affiliate, but I use the tool. I like it because it shows me the search volume for every single thing someone might put in here. Is that showing up? It looks like it's showing up. Hopefully it is. But I can see here, like, how to add music in CapCut, how to add music in Canva video, how to add music in iMovie and Premiere Pro and DaVinci Resolve in Alight Motion. I should probably add that one. How to add music in Canva. So there's a lot of interest here in adding music in Canva, in YouTube videos. And so I could also search these too, like how to add music to YouTube videos, see what comes up. But chances are, if it's popping up in that search bar of YouTube, chances are it is commonly searched a lot. And YouTube is trying to suggest what it thinks I'm typing out, but it's also probably going to show the most relevant things that people often search for, which, can help. But the other thing I look for is two things. I look for two things. Number one, outlier score. I have the free extension of vidIQ installed. So I look at this and I ask myself, okay, and well, basically what this score does is, every channel gets a certain amount of views. Like this channel, even though I have like close to 300,000 subscribers, I don't get 300,000 views. Like that doesn't happen. But so just because someone has that many subscribers doesn't mean they're necessarily getting that many views. So what you have to look for is, did a video outperform what the channel normally gets? And that lets this free vidIQ outlier score gives me. I only have the free version of vidIQ. I don't pay for it. Not saying you should either, but free outlier score, awesome. So this tells me that when he posted this video, it did 100 times better than what he normally gets on a video. Boom. That is a video concept I should probably make. How to add music to your video. He made it 1 year ago. His background's kind of warm. It's kind of, I think I could probably do better. But let's keep looking. How to add music to your YouTube video. This did 55 times better than what this channel normally does. If we keep looking, we'll see a whole bunch of other videos here. Here we got 23 times better, 38 times, another 100 times better, 1 million views in 3 years from a channel with only 123,000 subscribers. Like, this is a hot idea. There is a lot of interest here. There's a lot of views being given, and it's from channels who aren't getting that many views, even though they might have a lot of subscribers. They don't normally get a lot of views. So this is something I can target. And I can show a free way of getting music, but I can also show potentially a paid way. which would be Epidemic Sound. It's an easy way for me to integrate that promotion. So people who want to do it for free get it, but then also people who have money, they're like, you know what? I just want to go for the best of the best, which Epidemic Sound is. Let me just go get that music. Boom, I get credit for the sale. And then that one video works for you. That's the key. That one video is going to work for you 24/7 while you're sleeping, while you're just living your life. One video could just be making you money. Boom, boom, boom. And it lives on for years and years. Believe it or not, I just recently, I screenshotted it actually. I wonder if the screenshot still. Let me see if I've got, if I can pull this up at will. Oh, it wasn't an ad music video. Let me just see if this will show. So if you look at this video here, this iPhone XR vlog test, I just got a comment on that video. You know how old that video is? That video came out in 2018, 2019. That's like 5 years ago. And that video is still getting views from people. I think it was still getting 100 views a month. But the thing is, you build up this library of content. Now you just have consistent sales coming in from your content. So, and potentially what these other channels have done, you know, they could be mentioning affiliate in one of these videos. So I can come in here and I can make this video. And so I've gone through and I've researched a lot of those different topics. And just to show you what I currently have as I'm doing this research. So here's this page I have. So we have how to add music in DaVinci Resolve, best royalty-free music, best copyright-free music, how to add music to your YouTube video, how to add music in Canva, InShot, iMovie, KineMaster, VN, LumaFusion, Video Leap, Splice, Power Director. I'm gonna do one for how to add music in CapCut for PC and Mac. I'm gonna do one for iMovie for Mac. So both the iMovie Mobile and iMovie for Mac. Just thinking about it here. Number 16, not 26, we're not quite there. Number 16 can be how to add music. If I can type music in Final Cut Pro, iPad. And we'll do that same format. And it's on 2024. Boom. And then also number 17 could be how to add music in DaVinci Resolve for iPad. And you saw in 2024. Because that is also a two different editing softwares that are only designed for iPad, where people might want to learn how to add music with those. And so they'll go to YouTube search. They'll look that up. So I have 17 videos here that can all be working for me. And here's the thing. Some of these videos, they might only get like, let's say 100 views every month, which for a lot of people, like 100 views is like, who cares? It's 100 views. Some of them might get more. Like I have some how to add music videos already that exist out there. I think one actually potentially hit 1 million views. If I'm not mistaken, I unlisted it, but I think it hit 1 million views. But even if some of these only get like 100 views a month, 1,200 views a year, those are 100 views from people who have a specific problem where that affiliate is the answer. And so you have enough of those out there, you know, if all 17 of these videos only get 100 views a month, that's 1,700 people who have the potential to sign up for an affiliate link. And even if only like 1 or 2% of those people actually end up purchasing, you know, that's how much money. And then this is just passive. This just goes on forever and ever. You know, that's what I'm after. And that's what I'm going to try and build. So there's a little sneak peek at that. Awesome. Glad you learned anything from me. Hi, Colin. I'm late. Notifications is late. No worries. Can I ask you why you unlisted your video? Just curious. This is a great question. I'm actually going to make a video out of it. It's going to be like why I unlisted my 1 million viewed video. Let's head over to it real quick, just so we got proof here that actually did do that. Content. Uh-oh, sneak peek video. No one look. It's unuploaded video. Here we go. Views. Yeah, here it is. How to add music in CapCut. 1.1 million views. What a mistake. So the reason this video is a problem, and I unlisted it, I didn't promote Epidemic Sound in this video. I just showed how to add music for free, left, told them to watch another one of my videos. There it is, 1 million views, made $3,000 from AdSense, 5,000 subs, 17,000 watch hours, and there it is flat. It's still popping up in like Google search, so that's why it's still ticking up. That's why it's getting 18 views every 48 hours. I wonder if for the last 28 days, yeah, it's still getting views. Like it's somewhere in, I think, search or something like that, or, you know, I don't care. I'm not going to private it. I still want the, you know, the information here. But yeah, that's that. And the reason, yeah, I unlisted it because and this is one of the biggest mistakes I made. Like I had these great editing tutorials that existed out there, but I didn't talk about the paid options I used. Like I used Epidemic Sound for all my videos. Like, why did I not tell people that I did that? Why would I let them suffer and try and use CapCut music and potentially get copyrighted, or try to find some other way to get music? Like, why would I not recommend that? And so, and if you think about 1% of a million people, what is that? What's 1% of a million? Because Colin's math isn't good. 10,000. 10,000 people. So if 1% of people signed up through that, I would have made, what would the math be on that? 1%, so 10,000. Let's just say, I don't know exactly how much I make from Epidemic Sound. I don't even know if I can reveal that per se. But let's just say I make $5. All right, $5 off of 10,000 people. That's $50,000. If I only made $5 off of each sale, I missed $50,000 from that video. Maybe I gotta title it that. The video that cost me $50,000, or I lost $50,000 from this video. If it was $10, if I if I made $10 per affiliate sale, that's $100,000 that I could have made, because you know usually like 1% of people might convert. So yeah, wowzers. Hard lesson. You know, you learn lessons from failing. So I failed. And then also, you know, here's the even worse part, because not only that video had the potential to make me that kind of money. But when you think about it, like if we go back here, like 2.5 million views could have mentioned Epidemic Sound. 1.8 million views could have mentioned Epidemic Sound. Thankfully, on these ones I did. And as you can see, my next how to add music. So I actually went back and I refilmed this. I went back and I refilmed how to add music in CapCut. And here it is, almost at another million views. But this time I did mention Epidemic Sound. And let me tell you, the difference between, you know, let's just say thousands and thousands of dollars this video has produced. But I still missed thousands and thousands of dollars, because that could have been, you know, 20,000 conversions potentially. So that's why I always tell people, like, please monetize right away. Like, you know, if you get a video that pops off and does really well and you have your affiliate set up properly, like that can make you a lot of money. And so now, even just with that mindset of just those videos perform well, even if I stop talking about CapCut, like I haven't even done a CapCut video on this channel in months, and those videos still do well. And that's kind of also where the new shift has happened, where it's like, okay, if I just go and I make some videos here on all these different topics, and these are all working for me. I have 17 videos related to Epidemic Sound, all working for me. And I just have a channel where I'm uploading content. I'm helping answer people's questions. I'm showing them a free way to do it, and I'm offering the paid way as well. So it's not just an exclusive, you know, shoving an affiliate down someone's throat. Like, it's not that. I'm going to add value for free, and then I'll also probably get affiliate just AdSense revenue there too. Like as you guys saw, like I made thousands of dollars, like 3,000 on the one how to make money video, made 5,000 on the other. Like there's good AdSense money to be made in just search content and solving people's problems. So the free people, I'll make money off of AdSense. And then the people who do have money to spend and invest into their creator journey, who want to upgrade and get good music and sound effects, I also make money there. So it's like two different streams going at once. And now it's like, okay, there's clearly results here. What would happen if I just 10x'd on videos that solve people's problems and I can promote an affiliate? What would happen? Like, you know, if I just forget, it's horrible to sound. This channel, I'll always care about my subscribers. But if I just forget about subscribers, I'm just like, all right, I don't, you know, people can subscribe. You know, it'll get me monetized and things. If I get another silver play button, cool. But just don't care about that. Just focus on, okay, what topics do I need to cover here? That's what I'm focusing on. And you're welcome. $100 using your mouth. wait, what? $100? Off of how many views? I hope not off of 1 million. $5. $5 off of 10,000 people. I guess I don't know when that comment came in. But hi, Darlene. When can I start doing my live stream on my YouTube channel? Not 100% certain there. StreamYard's free. I use StreamYard. You can try connecting your channel to StreamYard for free and see if it'll let you live. I'm not sure if it'll let you. You might need advanced features for that. But I also think they have a requirement of some extent because of like the Bitcoin live streams and things like that. Ooh, 1,000. You need 1,000 subs. There you are. Awesome. How much have you made with the new music for CapCut video? I don't have an exact amount. Like I can track clicks on a video, and that's something else I'm going to do. For each of these videos, I'm going to make a unique link so I can literally measure which one of these videos is bringing me revenue. Like I want to get very clear on what videos make me money. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure how much it has generated. But even like when I was talking with the last video, for like the Envato elements, like there's literally like 4 videos I'm talking about Envato elements, and I've made like I think like $3,000 to $4,000 from just 4 videos. Some very simple, like I think I did a Premiere Pro tutorial, how to add text in Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro tutorial, and how to add text in Final Cut Pro. Those are the 4 videos I have talked about Envato elements. Nowhere else. Lives in the description, but people aren't just going to usually go in the description and start buying your stuff. You need a call to action. You need a reason to go, and it's usually to solve a problem or do something. But I think that, you know, and then with the CapCut side, there's that how to add music, and I've done a lot of integrations. They're obviously a sponsor on the channel. So I don't know exactly how much money that has generated, but I'm hoping we can, that once I do the, I'm hoping with the new channel here, I'll be able to measure how many clicks each video gets, and then I'll be able to kind of guess and assume that that video has driven more sales. If more people are clicking on the link to check out Epidemic Sound, chances are that's more people buying. It's not perfect correlation is causation there, but it's a pretty educated guess. Unfortunately, I don't think I have a way to create that many links and track all the purchases for those links. But that would be awesome if I could. Is this the Q&A for our channels? It can be somewhat of a Q&A. I'm talking about ideation now. And so I've got all these videos for Epidemic Sound. Next one, I'm doing Envato Elements again. So I'm going to do another how to add text in Premiere Pro because this is a different channel. How to add text in DaVinci Resolve. And one of the things I was looking at, I'm just pulling up Envato Elements here as I talk. I'll go full screen here as I'm typing in my stuff. I think it's attached to my Google account, and I don't need y'all looking at my passwords. Cool. All right. Let me screen share over there. So one of the things I'm thinking, and maybe you guys can also help with this as I'm doing this live and brainstorming. Now that we've set context here over 25 minutes, now the question is, okay, I've done how to add text. Now what I'm brainstorming is what else are people looking for? Oh, Envato Elements has stock video. That I haven't done. I've made like the best stock footage. Let's see if that's a thing. So we are going to go to YouTube, and then we're going to I'll bring it up here, and I'm going to literally take you along. And maybe I'll actually go back and add chapters here. So that way people can easily re-watch this. Let me pull that up. So, hey, look, I'm live. Best stock footage. Let's just see what comes up. Best stock footage website, best stock footage for YouTube, footage subscription. Let's see what comes up for best stock footage website. Let's see what these videos look like. So 130K views in 2 years. And what's interesting about some of these channels, like Howfinity, they literally do what I'm trying to do. Like if we go how to convert any video file to MP4, how to convert MOV to MP4, how to remove background. Like they are just posting tutorial after tutorial. This is their average views because they do the search game. I wonder how many views they got in total. 237 million total views on this channel. So they got a lot of stuff, but yeah, it's just a mix of tutorials and stuff. So they don't have a loyal audience watching this. So this 130K views in 2 years is literally 130K people, not people really subscribed to their channel. So this definitely performed super well compared to their regular content. We also got Justin here from Primal Video. Best stock video sites for royalty-free video 2023 review. Where's the 2024 review? Oh, look, it's down here. Brett and Tech, top 5 best free stock video footage websites. That one performed. This one's a bit older. Best 21 sites for free video editing assets in 2024. That's interesting. 19K views in 3 months. So there's definitely interest here around stock footage. That could be a route I could take. I'm going to look here. I'm just curious if he does. Oh, yep, he's doing the exact same game here. Best streaming services, 10 amazing TV shows, 10 free AI tools. He's just uploading search-based content here, and he got 1 million subs. He's also gotten 239 million views. Impressive. So there's obviously interest here. He did free stock footage. I'm guessing these ones are not free. It includes paid promotion. He's probably recommending paid products there. Boom. So best stock footage website. That's going to add to the list. Best stock footage. I'm going to add this in to my notes. Was it best stock footage? Stock video. Best stock video, not stock footage. Best stock video sites 2024. Something to that effect. For royalty-free video, maybe best royalty-free video website. No. Stock video. Let's see what comes up for stock video. 90,000 searches. Stock video for YouTube. Stock video footage. So maybe including something along those. Best stock video footage sites. 2024 update. And maybe I could do for YouTube, potentially. Because chances are those are the people who are going to be using stock footage, I would think. But maybe not. Maybe they aren't actually YouTubers. Maybe they are more even professional use cases or different things like that. But cool, we got that added to our list. You haven't started editing yet, Fozex. You never know. You're at the bottom of the totem pole. Funny. Standing desk W. Yes, we got the standing desk going here. You know, now that I have a mic, I'm kind of free to walk around too. I'm gonna have to listen to this audio. Maybe I'll start using just this microphone and keep that one off unless it's for like tutorials or things like that. So, you know, best stock footage. Is there anything else we could search related to stock footage? What else might maybe just peek through here? Best stock video. Best free versus paid stock footage and music for video creators. You know, here's more things like that. But maybe best stock footage for beginners for YouTube. Premiere Pro stock footage. 50 searches a month. There's a story blocks. Can you create a great video using only stock footage? That's interesting. No, not seeing anything super crazy, unless I was to incorporate it into a proper video. Like best tips for Premiere Pro, and one of them is to use Envato elements, and I talk about the stock footage and the different things like that. That's the other approach you can do too. So you can not only target just things related to like an exact search. So I can cover it in a very like specific solve this problem video, but I could also make potentially broader content, you know, where it is, you know, editing CapCut tips or Premiere Pro tips or Final Cut Pro tips. And I give a list of all different tips for beginners. I can include affiliates in those videos as well, which can be useful. So for example, let me pull this up. Oh yeah, I can just share the YouTube screen here again. So for example, with YouTube Studio, if I go to some of my more reviewed content again, like the 10 legendary CapCut editing tips had Epidemic Sound in there. The CapCut mastery video also had an Epidemic Sound mention. The advanced CapCut tutorial also had an Epidemic Sound mention. But ones that didn't, like this advanced editing tips and InShot video didn't. I could easily go back and make that. So you can also, so you can make content related to those specific search problems, but then you can also incorporate it into different guides and things like that. So I'm probably also going to try and explore that a bit with this. But yes. How are less than 20 people here? You're sharing so much good stuff. Well, probably because people don't really care about ideation. Because I think the hard part with video ideas and everything like that is there's a hard balance in people's heads between I want to make a video I like versus I just want to make a video that actually gets views. You know, sometimes there's a middle ground where you can make an idea you want to make and an idea that gets views. But oftentimes that's not the case. Because sometimes people just want to record and play video games versus, here, let me do a challenge in this video game. Let me try to add value by giving tips on how to play this video game. You know, all these different routes that someone could go. It's like, oh, that's so much more work, and I've got to do a script, and I got to do all this editing. I don't want to go through all that. I just want to play video games. Or I just want to talk about the topics I want to talk about. So that's the difference. And I think if more people did focus on this, and I think that's why I'm also sharing a bit behind the scenes of just what I'm looking up related to this, I think that would be valuable for a lot of people. So now what I think I'm going to do, let's open up this doc again. So we got 3 basic ones here. Let's actually explore this. And this is also something we can also use. Let's get into the 1 of 10 tool, which I am an affiliate for. Link in the description. But let me show you how I use this to find content. So just like we were talking about, one of the other things we do is I could make a tips video. So let's just search Premiere Pro and see what comes up related to Premiere Pro. But let's also go a little more in depth. We're going to click on filters here. I want a video from the last year. I want the channel to be a smaller channel. We'll just say at least under 200,000 subscribers. And I want it to be at least a multiplier of 3x. So whatever videos are going to display here, they have to at least have done 3 times better than they normally get for views. Apply changes. Let's see what we get. The easiest way to learn Premiere Pro was one of the videos. So we're going to click plus, new bookmark. We're going to search Premiere or make a Premiere section here. Boom. Premiere Pro color grading 2024 full walkthrough. Here's something else that could be interesting. I think I might add that to my idea list. I believe they have LUTs. I think they have actually LUTs on Envato Elements. Yeah, they have cinematic LUTs for Premiere Pro. So this would be an absolutely amazing video concept that we could do here. Premiere Pro color grading 2024 full walkthrough. This channel has 89,000 subs. They posted this 5 months ago. They normally get 6,000 views, and this got 22,000 views. So I'm adding that in. How to color grade in Premiere Pro 2024 guide. And that doesn't mean I'm going to exactly copy that title, but I'm writing it down so I know there's demand. And that might be a really good important explanation there. Like I'll write the idea down, but also part of me knows that I need to go back and look this up when I am making this video and see what other people have done. Make sure I'm not copying and pasting someone else, because ultimately I don't want to. I want to stand out. I want to compete. And the only way I can compete is to look at what the competition is doing to make sure I stand out and add more unique value. So, for example, Premiere Pro color grading 2024, maybe it's my way I stand out is for beginners, or first timers, or something like that. So it's not only recent, but it's also targeted at beginners, or beginner to pro, or from 0 to pro could be another way I could phrase it. Now I can kind of add on top of this and find my own way to stand out, but I already know there's demand around this. I can also click topics here in 1 of 10. Let me just make sure. I'm screen sharing. So I can click topics here. And it's going to show me other color grading videos. How I color grade my footage in Premiere Pro. Posted 5 months ago. Averages 2K views. This got 28,000. Let's save that. And the reason we're saving these as well is because Envato Elements has LUTs. They have cinematic LUTs, and I literally can just download them and then drag and drop them on my videos. So I can show the free way, which is going through the tabs and making all these adjustments and doing all these different things. And also Premiere Pro has some free LUTs that you can just drop on. They have some really great free ones. But it also gives me a chance where it's like, hey, if you want to go this pro route, you can get free LUTs through Envato Elements, but they also offer other things for Premiere Pro. They have the text elements, the video graphics, the stock footage. So it solves one of those problems, but also offers more things to that person who's already using Premiere Pro. Very easy affiliate integration. I can make that. I'm going to add value for free to people, but I'm also going to talk about that paid option. Is there such thing as search-based content for food videos? Absolutely. There are people who search, what recipes are people searching for? Are they searching for the way they cook the food? Maybe it's in a cast iron, a crock pot, an instant pot, recipes for an air fryer. Those are all different things people are searching for and watching. Maybe it's a certain type of recipe. Maybe it's the ease of use for those recipes. So, easy meals for moms, or how to make a quick dinner, or set and forget meals. Like, those could all be different things, but you're gonna have to do some thinking. You might have to research some competitors and see, what kind of content they're putting out. Or just use that YouTube search bar. Like, I'm using the Keywords Everywhere tool. I like to use one of 10 because that really helps me a lot too. But yeah, there's definitely search-based content there. Hello, Colin, new subscriber and content creator living in the Philippines. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here. Let's keep going here. Again, I have perfect integrations here. Here's another one. How to color grade like a pro. 7 months ago, got 64,000 views. On average, this channel gets. This video did almost 1 million views in 7 months from a channel that has 123,000 subs, which chances are they got a ton of subs from this video anyway. So this totally blew up their channel. Huge. Just looking at if there's any other color grading. Here's a DaVinci Resolve one. Color grading made easy. Day to night DaVinci Resolve. Color grading made easy. Oh my word. 50K subs, 11 months. They average 4K views. This video got 433,000 views. We're going to bookmark that, and we're going to put this in a playlist called DaVinci. But now we have how to color grade in Premiere Pro, how to color grade. We can do this for all of them, to be honest, because they all have LUTs for all these. How to color grade in DaVinci Resolve 2024 guide. And we can also do a how to color grade in Final Cut Pro 2024 guide. Add that to our list. So even though we were looking just for tips videos, here I'm going to go back from similar topics. Let's just see what other ones we have here. Free transition for Premiere Pro. Here's another one potentially. Because guess what? Envato Elements has transitions. 500 free transitions. This got a ton of interest. So let's add that. Let's see what else there here is. The best transition for your sports videos did really well. Well, at least 20,000 views in 11 months. Not insane, but that could be potentially something I could teach and talk about the transitions that Envato Elements offers. Let's see. That looks like it. So that might be something to explore deeper, is talking about transitions in Premiere Pro and adding really cool transitions. That makes me think how to add a zoom transition, because let people love to do the zoom in transitions and things like that. Let's see what else pops up here. CapCut is better than a Premiere Pro. 9 hidden features you need to know about Premiere Pro. Let's add that one in. Text animation in Adobe Premiere Pro. People who want to animate text are the people who are going to be interested in Envato Elements. Pop-up text animation. There's another one. Let's add that to Premiere Pro. Let's see if there's anything else. Text animation made simple. Level up your videos in 10 minutes. DaVinci Resolve. Posted 11 months ago. Channel has 17K subs. They average 1K views, and it's got 174,000 views. Tell me, who's interested in text animation? It's the people I'm trying to reach are how to. So what is that? Let's see. Text animation made simple. add text animations in DaVinci Resolve, and how to add, and it's usually the same across all editors, text animations in Premiere Pro, how to add text animations in Final Cut Pro. And also, you know, someone might feel like, okay, that's going to be kind of boring, Colin. Like, you're going to make 3 of the exact same videos on a bunch of different editors. Yeah, it could be a little boring. But at the same time, one, I'm going to be helping people and solving problems and adding value into the world. But number 2, I'm making the right video for the right viewer where I can promote that. So, yeah, I'm excited there. Yo, what is up, Edgar? Is it possible to review a thumbnail? Probably not in this stream. But I have been thinking about doing like a thumbnail review live stream. So something like that might come up. I'll answer this one real quick. I'm trying to stick to ideation questions. I heard if you focus on shorts, most of your channel views are allocated to shorts, and the long form content won't do as well. Do you find it to be true? No. So there's no like allocation of views per se. Like YouTube's job is that that YouTube serves the right video to the right viewer at the right time. That's what YouTube's trying to do. So you know they don't care how many views you get. Like if you get a ton of views in shorts and long form, like they don't care. They don't hurt your channel because you get more shorts views than more long form views. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Like if you're doing well with shorts, keep posting shorts. If you're doing well with long form, keep posting long form. Now there is some debate as to whether people who watch your shorts will actually watch your long videos, or people who watch your long videos will actually watch your shorts. I think it's the same audience, in my opinion. And YouTube's end goal is that everything sticks to one channel, all same audience, same channel, all your videos and shorts and things like that are all there because it all interests the same viewer. This channel I'm making is a completely different route because I'm literally just trying to make, you know, searchable content. I don't care if people subscribe. But on a regular channel, it's not going to matter. You can kind of videos will do well if they're good. Nothing's going to hurt them other than if they're not a good video. And if no one clicks, no one watches, it's not going to do well. Simply that. This is a great time to promote it, Darlene. Good idea. Colin has an excellent Discord community. If you sign up for his course, we critique each other's bookmarks and such all the time, or thumbnails. I don't know if you did a typo there, or bookmarks, maybe bookmarks. But yeah, join the Discord. If you join Content Creator Academy, our free course, you also get access to the Discord community. There's a little feedback section there. You can post your videos, your thumbnails, ask questions. Really great spot and great group to be a part of. So definitely do that. Links in the description to join Content Creator Academy. Completely free. And did I mention that I used to charge money for the courses in Content Creator Academy, and you're getting them for free? And that the content has gotten people monetized? Yeah, so huge value there. Eat thumbnails. No worries, Darlene. I'm doing typos on this keyboard. This is my normal typing keyboard. So, also, yes, happy birthday. Congrats. Definitely had a happy birthday button. All right. So, text animations. Perfect. That's on our list. How to add animated text to video. This is another one that did really well. It's not necessarily Premiere, but we're going to add it. What else is Premiere Pro related? How to make viral reels in Premiere Pro. We'll add that there. But we're also We're going to add this to a Submagic group. Submagic is another one of my affiliates, and they're more short form content focused. So we can add that one there. Best free and easy TikTok video editor. That's interesting. I'm curious on the topics on this. Best video editing app for Instagram Reels. That is something I can cover with Submagic, so I'm actually going to add that to the Submagic section here. I'm going to have way too many video ideas after this, which is good. Best video editor for Instagram Reels. Best video editor for TikTok. And then probably best video editor for YouTube Shorts. For YouTube Shorts. And maybe best short form editor for business owners. Business owners have money, so they might be interested in that. Best video editing apps for mobile and laptop. That's interesting. Let's just add that to, what do we want to add that to? Best video editing apps for mobile and laptop. I don't know what I'm going to add that to. let's add that to tutorial stuff, I guess. Throw that in there. We'll just throw it in Premiere Pro just because I know I'm going to be looking at that later. How to make a TikTok edit. Complete After Effects tutorial. The best Instagram Reels editing apps. 11 months ago, averages 4K views, 62,000 views. That can go to Submagic. Then let's also add it to Premiere here and DaVinci, because Envato Elements also has Shorts templates, so that can also work there. So that'll work. Let's see if there's anything else here. There's a lot of different things here that we can use, but this is a good starting spot for quite a bit of our content here. What are we back? We're back on Premiere Pro. Motion tracking, Final Cut Pro. I feel like Final Cut Pro is actually a little less competitive. This one we want to add to these guys, but we also want to add it to CapCut because that's another idea I could use. What did we do before the internet? Cavemen we were. Yes. See, I grew up basically on the internet. I was born in 1996, so internet's pretty much all I know, even though I remember old internet and AOL and stuff like that. How to make a slideshow. Here's another great one. Oh, we don't have a Final Cut Pro one. Let's do Final Cut Pro 10. Add that to Final Cut Pro. That's getting added to the Envato list. Because guess what? Envato Elements lets you make a slideshow. So there's another one. How to make a slideshow in Final Cut Pro. That's what I want to do. How to make a slideshow in, and guess what? Every other editor probably has interest in this, not just Final Cut Pro. Final Cut Pro. In Premiere Pro. And in DaVinci Resolve. And probably also CapCut. There might be some interest in CapCut there on how to make a slideshow. I don't have, we'll add that to the music section here. How to make a slideshow in CapCut. We might be able to do an Epidemic Sound plug on that one. Any questions on this? Is this all making sense? Do people get what I'm doing here? Do they get how I'm basing these ideas? I'm researching topics first. I don't just, oh, hey, that's a good idea. I'll just go film it and see what happens. Darn, it didn't get views. I start with interest because YouTube recommends content based on people's interests. So by knowing what people have been interested in, I can then go make content around that. Because people will still probably be interested in the future. People want to learn how to make a slideshow in Final Cut Pro. There'll still be people years later who are still learning wanting to learn how to do that. And so I'm making content that's in demand. I can also compete with that. I can make a more up-to-date tutorial. I can go more in depth than that person went. I can show multiple different ways of doing it. Like, that's, oh yes. I've also got plans to cover a lot of InShot stuff as well. So more InShot content coming out. Totally. To Storica, cavemen. That's what you're talking about. You missed everything, Paul. We're 55 minutes in. Hello, sir. Can you please make a detailed YouTube video covering basics and details of storytelling? It takes me a lot of time to write scripts, and I'm confused about storytelling. Well, storytelling is also something I am learning about. So I can't really do a video on it until I've learned it myself. I have plans to make some story-based content here in the near future. But one thing you can look up is the hero's journey. I believe there's a book on the hero's journey, and I'm about to read it, and I was recommended it. The hero's journey book. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, the hero's journey. Joseph Campbell. I believe that is what you'll want to check out. That's what I'm checking out. Covers a lot of how a lot of stories have been told for like thousands of years. Might teach you quite a bit there. That's all right, Paul. I just did this out of nowhere. I'm hoping to get. I'm trying to figure out a way where I can do the late night live stream once a week. Because also there's opportunity for someone to sponsor the live stream once a week, and that could be nice. But we're working on it. But hopefully this is all making sense. What I'm doing here, how I'm building out this list of content. Like, I'm not going to cover, and just to reemphasize this, I'm not going to start with, if I type in slideshow, and I'm like, oh, wow, there's slideshow stuff here. Where's it? Video templates. Like, oh, I can make this really nice photo slideshow with Envato elements. Like, this looks insanely good. Like, you can make really incredible photo slideshows with Envato elements. Just put this in Premiere Pro. No plugins. Basically, just add the photos in. You get these nice animations. Super cool. But instead of, I don't start with this. I don't think, oh, this would be cool. Let me just make a video on adding slideshows. No, I have to first start with, do people even care about this? Is there demand here where I can actually show this first? And so through the research, we can clearly see that there is demand here. 40,000 views in 11 months. That's a lot of people I could potentially help. And even if I click topics here, I wonder if anyone else has covered it. Here's another how to color grade with Final Cut Pro video that did pretty well. We know that's already added that to our list. Maybe there is another slideshow, but I'm sure if we looked around Premiere Pro, we would find some slideshow stuff that we could potentially do. Already know about editing cinematic videos in CapCut, that being a good topic. That's in the works. We're eventually going to do a video on that. How to edit gaming videos like a pro using CapCut Desktop. We're going to save that to the CapCut one. But also, we could potentially do a Submagic mention. We could do an Epidemic Sound mention there as well. You know, to make good gaming content, sound effects are important. Um, let's see what else we've got here. Motion tracking text, we added that one already. Let's see. Not a lot of Final Cut Pro stuff in the more recent thing. Let's change our filters here. Final Cut Pro. The best Final Cut Pro beginners tutorial. Some of this content's older, but we can still potentially build off of this. All things new to Final Cut Pro. Let's see what else we've got here. Transform your videos with these Final Cut Pro plugins. Vado Elements is a type of plugin, so that can get added. Cool. I think we've done enough on Final Cut Pro. We can back off of this for a bit. Go to something a little bit newer here. Yeah. All right. So that's kind of the process I go through. And so now we have how many for Envato elements here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got at least 12 videos that we can make there. We got 18 now, potentially for Epidemic Sound. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm probably going to just keep doing this forever and ever until I have a whole bunch of video content here that I can put out and cover, you know. And by the time I've gone through a lot of this and have really done a lot of research, I'm probably going to end up with something like, 100 plus videos that I'll be able to cover, which, if I do a video a week and I have 100 plus ideas, that's 2 years of content potentially. Or if I can do 2 videos a week, that's a whole year worth of content. Or if I can do more than that, that might be 6 months of videos. Yeah, that's a lot of content that can be made. A lot of content that can just be sitting in search, making me money, and also helping people at the same time. And that's what we want to go for. So, all right. I've been on here for an hour. I should probably get off. I have to actually head back home soon, play some games, and relax a bit. But hopefully this is helpful. Hopefully someone will watch this, maybe rewatch this, and they'll be kind of able to see the behind the scenes of what I do. Like, this is the building blocks. Your idea is the most important part of your video. If you don't nail the idea, like, the video is not going to take off. So spending time in the pre-production, really thinking about your idea, thinking about your thumbnails, thinking about what title you're going to do, how you're going to stand out from the competition, what's going to make your video unique, what's going to persuade viewers to click. Like, I think creators need to spend more time on those things versus the actual content itself. Because a good idea can completely save a video, even if the actual video itself is pretty boring or poorly done. Because the idea is what's going to interest people, get them to click. As long as you can somewhat execute on that incredible idea, especially in, like, for me, in tutorials and solving problems, people will sit through a bad tutorial to get their problem solved. But thankfully, through years of effort, I've learned how to make better tutorials where they don't look really bad. And so now that I have those skills, it's like, yeah, I might as well use them, and I can easily get paid for them and, test this out. I've got, like, a channel that's not monetized right now. Hopefully it will be monetized in the next, like, month or two. And yeah, I'm just going to crank out content on that and see what happens here. Thank you, Amanda. Take care, Starika. Yeah, we'll close down the live stream, and yeah, I'll try to do some more of these like behind the scene ones as I'm working, just so it's an easy way to put out content. Like you don't have to overthink your live streams either. Like again, this is an individual video. If it doesn't perform well, like YouTube's not gonna discredit me. But if I do add some value through a random live stream, then cool. I'm gonna do it. Show you guys some behind the scenes that'll just live on my channel. People can always go and watch it. But cool. All right, guys. Catch you later.